into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we test the waters, oh, it's hard. I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we find. Electric, feel it in your hands. Hypnotic, watch our bodies dance. Happiness, this is where we stand.
Wait. Can we have some focus, please? There we go. Hello and welcome along, everybody. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday evening. We're back here. We're on Peterville. This is we've only got a few episodes left on here before we get stuck into the realism experiment next week. Yeah, we're going to make full use of it and enjoy our time here on Peterville. Let me say hello to everybody filtering into chat. So hello to Lewis Smith, to Stephen Orr, to Richard Dower, to Paul Wilson, DG78. Welcome along. Farmer Thomas Second Channel, Holger, Practical Gamer, Michelle O'Brien, Paul Wilson, Zach MCG1. Welcome along. The Gaming Corner. Welcome along. I've seen you're the guy who does the ones on Facebook, the streams on Facebook, aren't you? I think I've seen your stuff. Practical Gamer, I think I've said hello. Have I said hello? Hello, Practical Gamer. Welcome along. David Williams, welcome along. Caden Muller, welcome along. Goose the Farmer, welcome along. And LC Gaming, welcome along. So I have got a little bit early, so I'm not expecting a huge number of people in here immediately at the start of the stream. But it will mean that we can go till 10:30 and get a full stream in, which we won't be able to otherwise. So yeah, let's crack on with this, shall we? Hey, Wiki Farmer, welcome along. I've only the Gaming Corner. I've only really seen them in passing. I will drop in and say hi though. Next time I see one of your streams. Chris Thomas, welcome along. Jesse's Long, welcome along. Rowan Hawkin at 2000, welcome along. And Alex Bratton, welcome along. There we go. Let's get into this, shall we? Right. So I want to undo that. And as you can see, you guys might see, top right hand corner, we have rain on the way and we have oats to harvest. So we need to get moving. So both of our two fields have come right overnight. We are really good. Practical Gamer, I am ecstatically excited for seasons. As you guys know, if you guys followed, we're here with the channel in FS17. You know that seasons is a huge part of how I play this game, and yeah, I am so happy to see seasons coming in. My current plan for seasons is that we're going to be, as I said, the realism experiment is going to be restarting next week. That is not going to work. The realism experiment is going to be starting next week. We won't be streaming on. We won't be streaming on Twitch on Wednesday. Instead, we will be on here, and we will be doing the first episode of the realism experiment over on Greenwich Valley. So Greenwich Valley is where we're going to do the at least the first series of the realism experiment on here. And then we're going to be going to Oakfield Farm for a season's Let's Play. Because if you guys saw the announcement today, Oxygen David has got Oakfield Farm up and set up for seasons. Now, I've never done Oakfield Farm with seasons. When I did Oakfield Farm at the end of 17, it wasn't a season's Let's Play. So, yeah, we're going to do a season's Let's Play on Oakfield Farm. The other series that we'll be continuing that I'm currently doing is This Is Island, because I'm loving that map. I believe Lancey is going to be updating that for seasons as well. So the plan is, until that's updated, we're going to play it without seasons. And as soon as it has been updated, we will play it with seasons. I'm not using the real life numbers mod. Yeah, Wiki, I'm not using the real life numbers mod on here at the moment. What am I doing for the stream? So today we're going to be harvesting oats. We need to get the oats harvested. We've got both fields of that to do before the rain comes. And then when the rain comes, we'll be lifting the potatoes. Well, this is the thing, Richard. I think it's Greenwich. I think it's Greenwich Valley. Everybody else is saying Greenwich, but that to me that just sounds wrong. Yeah, he does. There are 3 fields that you can move your sheep between. So fields 7 and 8 have been converted to grazing paddocks on Oakfield for the seasons version. So what you'll be able to do is be able to move between it. I think it is as well, Richard. Hello, Agent Telford. Welcome along. Hello, Farmer Handyman. Welcome along. Shagar, welcome along. Yeah, with only 1 G, that's Shagar. Greenwich Valley. Can't wait for seasons. Yeah, seasons is going to be awesome. Seasons is going to be a complete game changer. Of course. Oh, no! Oh, we'll get the combine down to the field, but the rain has started. The rain has started. We cannot harvest. Oh. Thank you, the Gaming Corner. Well, I will come and have a look, because seeing you in here and recognising your stuff, I need to do at least that. Oh, that may be too. Ah, there we go. Just get it right. Right, we'll just park this here for now. I'm going to lift these potatoes. Now we should be able to lift these potatoes in the rain. Put that down. Otherwise, we have got nothing to do. Oh, you're kidding me. You won't let me harvest potatoes in the rain. Right, let's get the combine down to the field. Oh. That's got, yeah, that is absolutely in Scotland, MJ. The trouble is, we have 16,000. I don't quite know what we're going to do. Because the trouble is, this is it. This is all of our stuff. I can't just sit here. Ah, right. This is hilarious. This is the kind of thing also that happens with this is the kind of thing that happens when we do the realism experiment as well. This is why on the realism experiment we will get cows up and running almost immediately. Because we have this issue, because we have this problem where when it rains we still need to be doing stuff. Cut some grass will make some side spells. The trouble is, Richard, we're halfway through a contract, so we can't cancel our potato contract. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Game Corner, while I'm going to check your stuff out, yeah, please don't, no advertising in here, please. I realise that I did start it, but, yeah. I will, what I'll do is, next time I see you live, I will share it on my Facebook page. So, guys, go and follow my Facebook page, and next time the Gaming Corner is live, I will share it on there. Excited. I'm so excited for Seasons. I cannot wait to get stuck into it again. Hello, Peter again, and welcome along. You've never heard of it. I have slow mode on. I had slow mode on, but set to like 5 seconds. Just so nobody can come in and just plaster a whole load of rubbish. I keep it fairly quiet. Fairly, you know, it just means we don't suddenly get this rush of silly stuff. I'm good, thank you, Anthony Prince. Welcome along. What map is this? This is Peterville. This rain is going to set until about midday. Ugh, we might have to do something distasteful. We may lose this day. Because if I can't do my contract and I can't do my... Well, the other thing to do is to cancel the potato contract, but not after I've put all this work into it, please. So we're going to shift vehicles and equipment around. Maybe just... Well, that's the thing, Richard. I think we've moved most of our stuff already. Oh, I know what we can do. We do have one job that needs doing. We do have one thing that does actually need doing. So we'll keep doing odd jobs. We'll do bits and pieces. I really hoped I was going to get these oats out before it rained, but it's just not happening. Well, that's the thing, Richard. We don't have any animals. We've not progressed far enough in this survival challenge to actually get animals yet, other than the chickens. We do need to sell those. Cool. Yeah, we're not allowed to use. So we've set ourselves quite a difficult. Now this on the realism experiment would be devastating. We've had that on the realism experiment before, where we've just been devastated by rain at the wrong time. MJ, actually, with MJ, are you going to update this map for Seasons? Because and are you going to put in a proper Scottish bit for it, sort of weather patterns? Make a cooked chicken. Yes, you are awesome. Well, we may come back to this eventually, or we may. Now, the nice thing about doing live stream only maps is that we can always come back to them and do let's plays on them. So when this map's updated, I might come and do a let's play on it. A bit like we're doing with Oakfield. Because Oakfield, we went and did a live stream series on, but have never done a let's play on it. So I quite fancy doing maybe something similar with Peterville. There we go. Right, so we'll move our tractor out of the way. We'll basically spend the time getting ourselves in position and getting ourselves ready for doing this later. go. Because we do need to... Don't have a chainsaw, so I can't cut that tree branch off. Don't forget Snow's got... Yeah. I think this would be a fantastic map to play with Seasons. Especially with the custom setup. Right, I don't think we can get the combine in without destroying crop and the tractor out. Oh, I know how we'll do this. I know how we'll do this. We'll block some traffic some more. Just to really annoy the drivers. 100%. Yeah, proper Scottish snow. They are a little bit on the field, I think. Yeah, destroyed a little bit of crop, not a massive amount. What does Seasons do? Oh, I'd go and check out if one of the mods wants to put the link in to my thing. Thank you for subscribing, Carol Vlogs. Welcome to the BFN. If one of the mods wants to put in the link to my Seasons video that I did, which brings together all of what they are doing for Seasons, that would be awesome. Yeah, what doesn't Seasons do is a very, very good question, although it is. I mean, Seasons in 17 was a massive game changer. Seasons in FS19 is just a whole nother level above. Hope you're doing well, Ortho. Good to see you again. Not smart enough to do Seasons. Well, what I'm going to be doing, Richard, is I am going to be doing a rundown and a how-to on Seasons. So I'm going to go through Seasons. I'm going to make at least one video. I might do several about Seasons. And just how to use it, what the various things mean, how to do crop rotation, how to plan ahead, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm looking to do a complete rundown on Seasons. Thank you, Jesse's. So yeah, the video that Jesse's has just posted, that is my rundown of Seasons. I suggest you open that up, pause it, and watch it after this stream. I can't wait for Seasons to go to be... Oh, Seasons on Pacific Northwest, that would be beautiful. I'm going to be... so when Low Note comes out, I'm going to be doing that on Twitch. So maybe not initially will I be doing Seasons on Twitch, but certainly Low Note we're going to do on Twitch with Seasons. Bring Ortho back to the shed. Ortho is about 2.5 to 3 hours away from me at the moment, unless he's up here and hasn't told me. Oh god, this is annoying. Rain in Farm Sim. We went through a whole period of time in Farm Sim where we're going, when's it gonna rain? There's no rain in Farm Sim. But now we're back to, oh, I wish it stopped raining in Farm Sim. Okay, Wiki Farms, catch you later. You're at home, yeah. Hello, Victor Gustafsson, welcome along. Hey, Twin Gaming, welcome along. Yes, so if you want to see, so you can see at the top of the stream, just sort of there-ish. You can see that, yeah, on both on both YouTube and Twitch, I am /virtual farmer. So if you want to subscribe, if you want to subscribe over on Twitch, I'd be really happy. But if you want to follow us over on Twitch, please do. I stream on Twitch twice a week, on a Wednesday and on a Saturday. Right, we need to get the sides put back on the screen. It's rained 3 times on Pacific Northwest. I have not had... Oh, no, I have had rain on Pacific Northwest so far. And we've had it twice. 122 miles as crow flies. Yeah. Hello, JP Gaming and Truck Driver. Welcome along. Hello, Kayla Matic. Welcome along. You have a problem with Farming Simulator. 17 colours of fruit type is different. And I said... okay, I'll have a look after the stream. You think your Cat Morris is better? I think Cat Morris is better than me. That's fine. You're welcome to that opinion, Victor. Not heard of fire, not lag. That's all right, Peter. Hello, Peter. How many subs do I have on Twitch? I have about 15 subs on Twitch, I think. Oh no, I have 10 subs on Twitch. 15 is my current target. That's what it is. And then I have about 1.5. So about 1,300 followers on Twitch. I've created a new FS17 file with my currently... yeah, should do. Right, we want to customize this up to the full capacity, I think it is. Yes, because that should do our I don't know, color change isn't much. Right, customize that. Ooh. Why did that cost us that? I think we over customized that then. How much does our... Hang on. Combine holds 6,000. Oh, we over customized our trailer. Drat. Spent money I didn't want to spend. Yeah, we need to take that down a level. That'll do us for a combine later, but yeah, that's too high. I want that. Because that holds just under the maximum capacity of our combine. Hello, Glorious Gangster 45, welcome along. Liam Mapletop, welcome along. David Saville, welcome along. It's Peter Vill, and what did David say? Oh, John Donnelly. What map is this, and is it out of console? Yes, this is Peter Vill, and yes, it is out of console. Hello, Alfie Haydock, welcome along. Wow, this rain has really set in. However, the sun is now showing. So hopefully it's not going to be too long until this rain ends. This is quite a big trailer for this tractor. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put the high-sided one on here. Hello, SF Gaming, welcome along. Vincent Wilhelms, welcome along. Richard Thickpen, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Martin Legg, soon to be ML Gamer, welcome along. This Ford is awesome. We will be seeing, we will absolutely be seeing this Ford on the in the realism experiment. There's no way I'm letting this tractor go. Hello, Gamer Dragon. Welcome along. Go check out Gamer Dragon. He is a fantastic YouTuber. Absolutely worth your time. Have we got the potatoes finished yet? No. And it's raining. So we can't finish them at the moment. Any news on this, when this map will get field contracts? MJ, over to you on that one. Hello. Hello, Cameron. I don't do shout-outs, but I'll say hello. Oh, why is my wheel cap... Thank you, Aaron. I can't believe that that's gone that long. And why do I have to reset this wheel cam so much? Oh, I know why it's done it now. It's because I reset my computer. Soon. Yeah. It is cool. That's our second yard. So we're going to clear out our second yard. And we do still have our... Right, now the downside to this is we're going to have to try and park this. Whoa! In the gateway. Yeah, there we go. Right, now I want to find my fertilizer spreader. Do I still have one? With all the Streamlabs stuff, how do I see the game? Because the game's on my big screen. I don't do shoutouts. I say hello. Okay, what have we got least? I swear we had a third fertilizer spreader. We don't have... How do we not have a fertilizer spreader? Right, we may have to go and pick up a fertilizer spreader, I think. Probably one that does lime as well would be good. Hey Andrew Waddell, welcome along. I don't wonder how long it is before the sun is actually going to start shining again. Can't see the Streamlabs overlay. Yeah, so I've got my main monitor in front of me that just has the game on it. I can see all the Streamlabs overlays and everything on my on the left-hand side. So I've got all of that in a secondary monitor, and then I've got all my YouTube status and everything on the monitor over there. Right, so let's go and have a look. Now I should have in here a fertilizer spreader that also does lime. That is, yeah, there we go. So these all do lime. The Breedle doesn't. The horse doesn't. Oh, that's for the Sintrack. Oh, wow. I need to try that at some time. John Deere. So that doesn't. Right, so it's one of these. So that does, and that does. 38, 11, and 15,000. 39, 67. Now we've got that. I've got that on one of my other maps. So I'm going to look at this one here. We will take it up to the full extension, which is an extra 4,500. And it will cost 790 for us to lease that. So we'll lease that. Yes. Shouldn't need anything bigger than that at the moment. And the reason why I've got this is because we have a problem at our old yard. Hello, Daniel. Welcome along. I do have a slightly dangerously balanced monitor hanging over me by a piece of string, yes. Will Peterbilt be compatible with Seasons? I believe MJ said earlier he is going to release an update, which includes the Seasons mask and everything. So it should be eventually, yeah. Can I say yellow to you? Yellow? Save your game before trying to fire this attack because it crashes. Okay. Wow. Is Peter Bill on consoles? Peter Bill is on console, yes. Sure will point out if Peter... hang on, what did I miss? Hamish K, thank you for the £5 super chat. You are awesome. Welcome along. Very, very much appreciated, sir. You are absolutely fantastic. Hey, Johan Balzal, welcome along. Without welcome along. What's my favourite map? Ooh. You know what? I get asked that, and I just... It's getting harder to answer that question. In the previous versions of Farm Sim, it was Colburn Park Farm. In the current version of Farm Sim, I'm finding that a very difficult question to answer these days. Right, yes, it's got enough height, so we can go like this and fill up with fertilizer here. Now, the fertilizer I really want to fill up with is the one I'll show you now. So we need to get right back to the wall here because the other side of this wall is a pallet of fertilizer, which we can fill up from. So we can now transport this fertilizer back to our farm. And it means that our yard no longer has the fertilizer on it. Now, we don't have a cover on this, so we need to get this back. And get this into our shed. Hey Gav8080, welcome along. If you haven't checked out Gav's channel yet, go check him out. He is a fantastic YouTuber as well. A fellow Norfolkian who has also farmed my dad's farm. So yeah, go check him out. He's doing some great stuff over on his channel as well. Nice. Oh. Close. Caught our back wheel. Thankfully, this is not the realism experiment. Odd jobs in the rain. Put that back up. Tried to spend my money today. Yeah, I had a look at those. I had a look at those fans you sent me, or the fans you sent me towards Gav. They're all a little bit more expensive, even with the discounts, to the ones I'm looking to buy, and they're all RGB, which in my case is pointless. Drifted tractors. Oh, I've been drifted tractors in FS since 15. What's my favourite mod contest tractor? Probably the 6810, I think. Matt's 6810 is just utterly fantastic. What do I think about Season's new features? I love them. From somebody who tries to play this game realistically, Seasons is, again, just taking it to another level. Right. So, I'm going to put these, I think, in this shed over here. I think it's only going to give us one pallet anyway. Yeah. We've got seeds in here. We might as well put this in here as well. There we go. Okay, there's two. But they are at least in here. And then we'll lower this down. And drop it off. There we go. And then park this up here. There we go. Where working 10 minutes. Okay. My fertilizer is getting wet, my adventures. That's why we were getting the fertilizer in. And we are successfully sort of killing a bit of time while we get rid of this rain. By sort of moving everything about that I hadn't moved about after the last one. Or the rain washing, yeah, the rain is washing my tractors a bit. Yeah, so we've got the fertilizer undercover now, so that's good. We've got a lot of fields that are ready to harvest around here. Wish the Seasons will hurry up, but you've only got a week. Seasons is released a week tomorrow. So, yeah, it's really suddenly snuck up on us. I'm loving that we're going to get Oakfield Farm so early on in Seasons release. I will be let's playing on Oakfield Farm like mad. Because just the changes that Oxy has made for Oakfield Farm sound amazing. And it sounds like Seasons has is a massive game changer on it. Get this road train going, and we should only have one more load of potatoes to get off here. I can't believe we're being so delayed again. Wait, no traffic. Fortunate that this is working nicely. Oops, slow that down. So, how many likes are we up to? Well, we probably should hit that while I'm just driving along here. We'll do that. Any news about Class joining Farming Simulator 19 on console? Billy24, I am very, very much of the opinion that we're going to hear something big about Class a week, not this weekend, but next weekend, because it is FarmCon coming up. I think we're going to end up with, well, Class are holding a panel at FarmCon, and why, I don't quite know why Class, well, other than it's being hosted at Class, but Class are massively behind FarmSim at the moment. They're really, really eager. I cannot believe that Class isn't imminently joining the game. Whether that is as part of the Platinum Edition, I don't know. And I am going to create a video on that in the next couple of days, actually, about what I think the Platinum Edition is going to be all about. It's going to be a lot of guesswork in it, because I actually haven't been told anything. But I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be quite an interesting Platinum Edition, I think. But, no, stop hitting me. Yeah, but Class has its fans in the same way as John Deere has its fans and things like that. How do you leave money on your channel? Because it's a great video. I just want to show your appreciation for it. Adrian, if you do want to donate or do want to give something back to the channel, there is at the bottom of the chat, there's a $sign, which is to leave a super chat. You can become a channel member. You can become a patron by following this link. Yeah, those are the main ways here. Oh yeah, and you can leave a direct donation as well. Yeah, eyes on the road. Yes. It was a bully cement mixer. It was bullying me. Hello, Helen Jones. Welcome along. There we go. Right. Have we actually got all of this work done? And now are unable to progress anything. Oh, there is one other job I can do, because we're not going to be spreading any fertilizer anytime soon. We don't have a workshop around here. I wonder if there's anywhere. I can't really afford to fit a workshop in, but I don't think we have a workshop here in this shed. There is plenty of space to put one. I wonder if we have a workshop. Not really had a look around here. Yeah, this would be a good workshop area. Okay. So we wouldn't get the combine in here. Now, what have we got in the way of placeables for that kind of thing? I don't have any small workshop triggers. The only one I've got is this one, which is the Mercury Farms ones, and we would have to put that somewhere. Not quite sure where we would build that around here. That's the gateway to a farm. Yeah, I may have to get a new workshop trigger. Could always use the utility trailer. Oh, I do have the utility trailer, don't I? Somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. So that is 21,000. Yeah, 1,086 to hire it. So I don't really want to do that at the moment. The other one is that one, which would be 433, but I think that only carries fuel, doesn't it? Yeah, that only carries fuel, so that's no good. When is Roleplay Series coming back? Roleplay Series will come back, yeah, at some point in the near future. As soon as I need to find the right map for it. So with seasons coming out, we will be in a position where we can do a roleplay again, but I do need to find the right map for it. There is a toolbox placeable, Reese. I don't have it installed on here, so I'm gonna get. What I'll do before next stream is I'll get the toolbox placeable, and we can put that in. That will work quite nicely. What's my favourite map on FS19? Do you know what? And this sounds really awful. I don't know at the moment. I'm loving playing this map. I love playing Oakfield. I love playing Meadow Grove. I love playing this as Island. I think I'm about to love Greenwich Valley. So yeah, there are so many great maps for FS19. I'm astounded by how many good maps there are for FS19. When I get nothing more wheel from Amazon. Oh, I should put that on the list. I have updated the list in the description for. Oh, no. We don't want that. We do want the weight. Okay. It's the Michelin standards, I think, that don't cost us anything. No, it's the Michelin wides that don't cost us anything. Because that makes this tractor look meaty. Got no GPS. We do want the front loader attacher. Yep, that's all good. So customize that. There she blows. Amazon has the John Deere knob. Yes, it does. That's where I got it from. It's just thinking, are there any other jobs that we need to do while this rain is kicking about? Will I do a gaming setup video? Yes, I will eventually once I have cleaned out my office, which is getting closer. I have got most of the junk out of it at this point. But yeah, I do still need to do a gaming setup video. Hello, Googie123. Welcome along. Right, so didn't I have some seeds or something? Oh yeah, I had some seeds down at the yard, but we won't worry about that at the moment. We'll just park this back in here. Right, so right, I think at this point we may have to fast forward time a little bit until the rain is gone. The only other thing I can think is in our yard here. we still don't have any eggs from the chickens. So I think the chickens are a lost cause. We've never given them any wheat. They haven't died, thankfully. But, yeah, I've still not done the setup tour. So, yeah, they have no productivity. Let's sell the chickens. Right, there we go. Right, and then garage. We're going to sell that as well. There we go. Is there a bale sledge mod for the New Holland baler? Not as far as I know, although 4D modding did seem to be working on something. I don't know if it was for that baler then. The next time we get a sneaky video. Right, we could actually sell this yard. Now, if we sell this yard, do we have enough money? I think actually we've kept that yard so that we're just holding on to that money. Because it actually makes sense for us to have it. Right, I am going to fast forward. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long now before the rain stops. But we're just going to fast forward through it. Bye, GD. Catch you later. Hoping it's going to stop about midday. Please stop about midday. Where is that? I really can't set in. Go away, rain. Come on. Oh. Oof. As I said, we may end up losing an entire day to this rain. It never stops in Scotland. It really doesn't. 40 days and 40 nights. Oh, come on. This may be our first nighttime stream. Because, yeah, wow. I normally like to do a game day in these streams, but it looks like we're not going to do that today. It looks like we're going to be going through the night because the rain just keeps falling. And falling. And falling. And falling. We really do not have anything else to do on this farm. Not at the moment, Ultimate Farming, but well, actually, I don't know. I think you might be able to set the weather setup in Farm Sim. Certainly, with seasons, you will be able to. Oh, the sun is coming out at 3 in the afternoon. Right, so I'm going to set this so that we are able to have enough time to do everything in today's stream. I am going to set this to normal. How do I close this? No. There must be some way to close this door. No, apparently there's no way to close this door on this combine. It's always open. Right, time to buy a boat. Let's start her up. Down with the header. Hopefully not hit the header trailer. It's still counting it as raining at the moment. So let's move the time along a little bit faster until this actually does stop. Left mouse button. Oh, okay. Come on, sun is brightening. No more rain, please. Right, we'll take it to 4 o'clock. Whoops. There we go. Right, that should do it. It's a mouse okay, let's switch that. Nope, doesn't seem to want to close. That's a mirror. Okay. Now that's the header. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Yep, that's it. There we go. Close the door. Oh, wow, that's slow. There we go. Oof. That was more difficult than I expected. Julian Hall, the FS19 consultant console. Thank you for the £2 super chat. Too legit to quit. Absolutely. Is Lancey updating This Is Ireland 4 seasons? I believe he is. I'm hoping he is because, yeah. My plan for This Is Ireland is to keep playing it without seasons until he does the update, and then we will set it up with seasons for his update, and continue from there. What's the mod to open and close the door? That is part of this class combine mod. It's just I was struggling to get the door closed. I've never, as difficult as that is, I've never opened that door. Will seasons will work on every map, Ultimate Farming. But the difference will be a map that hasn't been prepared for seasons. The bales won't rot, and snow will fall and land inside buildings. So ideally, you want a map with seasons mask on it to get the full thing out of seasons. So, for example, we're going to be playing seasons with Greenwich Valley on release. We're going to be doing the realism experiment on there. That map hasn't been prepared for seasons. So initially, the bales aren't. The bales won't rot, and if we get any snow, we're going to end up with snow inside our buildings. But there's not much I can do about that. There'll only really be one map available with a seasons mask at launch. So yeah, so you could play Marwell Manor with seasons. What you'd get is you'd get snow inside the buildings, and that's basically what it is. And your bales wouldn't rot. Is basically what it boils down to. Is DJ still moving house? I believe DJ. Well, I don't know if he is at the moment. Oh, please tell me. Oh, we are. Good. I was worried for a moment we weren't dropping straw. We're meant to be dropping straw in here for the oats. Right, I think we better get our tractor and trailer in because we're 49% off the headland. That's good. Let's make this easy. Not. Oh, we need to close that gate. Nightbot, yeah, no. That's alright, Ultimate Farming. I hope that helps. I hope Class gets announced. I think we will know a lot more about Class and Farm Sim by the end of next weekend. By the end of FarmCon, I think we'll know a lot more about Class. And I still very much of the opinion, I don't think it'll be, I don't think we'll have to wait as long as FS21. Yeah, the 61, whoa, I turned the wrong way. The 6110, 6810, sorry, I think is my favourite tractor in the mod contest. I love that tractor. I will be using that left, right and centre for a good long while. Keep using. Oops. Nope. That button is what I want. I keep using the this Class Combine as a thumbnail on this map. Yeah, I really quite like the Class Combines. This Dominator's quite nice. I'd quite like to see Class in the game officially. What changed my mind about Seasons? Nothing. I love Seasons. I've always loved Seasons. Really? Wow. Continually looking for that amazing thumbnail. Every time I see Class Combine, I think of that Top Kit. Yeah, I really, with Seasons, I really need to make the Class Combine that they made. Am I getting 100% yield from that crop? I believe we are. What are we? What are we? So, yes, we are. We are 100% yield from these oats, which is great. Tells me this is just the right size combine for this map as well. Class snowplow, yeah, the Class snowplow, that was awesome. Would you love the Lexin 780 TT? Yeah, that would be good. Hey, Fit Gaming, welcome along. 66 likes, 115 watching. If everybody in this stream liked right now, we would have an instant happy dance. So let's have a like spike. Let's see how close we can get to those 100 likes. Let's see if we can hit. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes an hour into the stream. That would be fantastic. In real life, you lose a certain spread of crops from just using a harvester. Yeah. Well, it's 100% yeah. Whether we, well, you know what I mean, Richard. We're getting the maximum yield we can out of the field. But yeah, you are right. You do lose a small percentage of crops. I think we're gonna need nearly 100%, or we're getting nearly full tank from just doing the headlands, which is absolutely fantastic. There we go. I would say. It depends, Macaulay. Some things, yes. Some stuff. Some stuff. Giants has told me ahead of release. Some stuff Giants hasn't. So, for example, well, I knew about the John Deere Cotton DLC I knew about that the day before the information was released. But I didn't know any earlier than that. There is some other stuff I do know ahead of time. I tend to not make videos or stuff like that where I know partially know stuff. Wow, that filled up quicker than I expected. Because I don't want to let something slip that's been told to me in confidence. So yeah, that's how you know I know nothing about whether class is going to be in the game, because I would never have made that class video if I knew that class was going to be in the game or not, because I couldn't honestly make that video. Can consoles see truck and trailer mods? There's a very limited brands that could come in truck and trailer mods, Matthew. Giants would need to get the license for most of them, and to be perfectly honest, they tend to go for the agricultural brands rather than the other ones. Is Class going to come to all platforms? We don't know yet. Right. Reverse this off. Yeah, I thought I could get further up here. Rather amazed that I couldn't. Oh. Right, so. Go. Bit of the particles out the back were not really more realistic. Yeah, it is very much a it is very much a texture you can see, but I don't mind that so much. Could do with could do with dropping the chaff out the back though. There is a whole process that's missing before that straw gets Can Greenwich Valley for FS19 come to consoles? Yes, but it will require work. Because Greenwich Valley has a lot of brands in there, and it's going to take work to remove those in order for it to come to console. So yes, but really, Huxwell06, welcome along. DJ Gohan's secret friend, welcome along. When will I make quality auto and it instantly goes on? When you make your quality auto and it instantly goes on the lowest quality, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, that is a mod. It is, I think it's called the auto stop or something like that. It's a massively useful mod when you've got crop construction on. It does, huh? What does, Orphan? See, that is also fantastic shot. Wait. What map am I planning to use Seasons mod on? So, initially, next week, we will be starting a series. We'll be starting the realism experiment on Greenwich Valley. That is without the map being set up for Seasons, and then we will then be hopefully having a go with Oakfield Farm, starting a new Let's Play on Oakfield Farm next week as well, which will be fully Seasons set up. Looking forward to that. That's going to be a Let's Play along the same sort of lines as This Is Island. This Is Island will continue next week, but I'm not going to use Seasons on it until the map has been updated. So my plan is to have one series that isn't using Seasons at the moment in This Is Island. Yeah, everything else will be going forwards. Am I on PC or console? With driving this class, I am most definitely on PC. How am I doing? Do I know which maps and mods are coming to console? I don't off the top of my head. Please. There we go. Was the West Coast ever converted to FS19? No, Kyle, because Bullet Bill is not doing any maps for FS19. Hello, FK23 Swift. Welcome along. There we go. Will console see the Polish pack? I don't know. Again, that's up to the modder. To be perfectly honest, the Polish pack was a little bit unfinished. I would at the moment be surprised if it passed testing. But I don't think there are any brands in the Polish pack that prevent it coming to console. I think at the moment it would be a quality issue with that pack. It's a nice pack. I kind of wish the modder had just done the JCB though. I think if he just concentrated on one mod, he would have had a mod that would have won the contest. No, it is a Coke. Look, it is a Pepsi Max. Richard, you are speaking to somebody who's had 3 sets of kidney stones. So, yeah. I am well aware. Those are not comfortable or nice. I am... Don't say things like that, Alex. You're going to get bumped. Yeah, ouch. Ouch would be a good description, Aaron. Good night, Liam7710. Thanks for joining us. I am on PC, yes. Hey, Olis12. Yeah, I am on PC. Thank you, John Brock, for the like. You are awesome. We've got 129 people watching, which is fantastic. We are, yeah. We've managed to get some sunshine. We're getting the oats harvested, and once we've got the oats harvested, we might actually get these potatoes finished. Which, if I do those 2 things today, I'm going to be happy, to be honest. And then we can bale these 2 fields next time. Which might... no, I don't think that lot's going to bring us anywhere near buying our field. We are going to have at least 1 full trader off here. How much are our oats worth at the moment? I'm just going the wrong way. Okay. Let's have a look. How much are the oats worth? Oats currently are worth, wow, 1,196, and we're getting a good amount off here. So we're going to go and directly sell these, having so it's going to make at least 16 grand for us. Someone like the video. 85 likes. We're getting close. Stop drinking. No Coke. Well, I did. Yeah, I haven't had. I mean, it's been about 15, 20 years. Whoa. Just a little bit, yeah. Lifted early. There we go. 73%. I might empty this before we cut in again. Yes. So we're going to do a Let's Play on Oakfield. So along the same sort of lines as what we're doing on This Is Island, we're going to start with a reasonable amount of money. We're going to get animals, we're going to get the whole thing, and we're going to explore the map. So, is the stop mod on console? It isn't, Aaron. That's because it's a scripting mod. So, no, it's not on console. Okay. That's... I do not know what's going on there. Right, I think we might have enough space to cut him. Yeah. I kind of figured that might happen after that statement. There we go. 90, there we go. Hope Chellington has the detail of Oakfield in... well, it's the extended version of Oakfield, sorry, of Chellington that Oxy is bringing to 19. Now, the extended version of Chellington, one of my favourite maps in FS 15. Absolutely fantastic. One of those maps where you have to use multiples of small to medium equipment rather than large equipment, because there's lots of little back roads around the back that you can't use and can't access otherwise. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a go with that map. I was slightly disappointed when it was the standard version of it in 17. So yeah, very happy to see the extended version in 19. When is the next PC multiplayer stream? The next PC multiplayer stream is Friday. Our next live stream on YouTube will be PC multiplayer. We will be on. Actually, we're going to go to Nevada. We're going to go and do Alien Jim's new map on Friday multiplayer. Because I quite fancy doing that. That seems to be a good multiplayer map. I'll get that set up, and yeah, we'll go there and have fun with that. I will probably set it up for everybody before then. So if you are a Patreon, a channel member, a Twitch subscriber, or a community member, pop on the Discord. The details will be there for you to access the multiplayer server, or on the Patreon. I will post them on the Patreon page, and I will also post them on the community page here on YouTube. And that will be up well before the stream, and then we'll jump on it before then. Have I done the lander yet? No, I haven't. L32. At some point, time will come that I can do work on the land. That's quite a good screenshot as well. Should have a few of these. I should really post some of these to my Instagram. 98, 99, there we go. You see, this little 6810 is good. It can pull this trailer with 11,000 litres of oats up this hill. Now, can I turn in this space? No, that's the answer to that one. If I was into Christmas multiplayer, I could understand. Hello, Daniel London. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to Seasons. Is Twitch stream tomorrow? Yes, the Twitch stream is tomorrow from 9 PM. We will be back on Pacific Northwest. We have a field to finish expanding. And we might have a crop. I think we might have a crop to harvest. I can't remember. But yeah, we got lots to do on Pacific Northwest tomorrow night. No problem, Alison. You're here now. Hello, Rob Rawlins. Welcome along. So yeah, we still got this field and the field next door to do. And we still got potatoes to finish off today. So still plenty for us to do. We did spend a lot of this stream mucking about though. When am I doing Greenwich Rally? From next Wednesday. So Wednesday next week. I will be doing Greenwich Valley. Hello, Rob Rawlins. I said hello to you, Rob Rawlins. I don't do shout-outs, I say hello. Jesse the Body Ventura, welcome along. I'm glad you think the channel looks cool. That makes me happy. I'm wearing a particularly fetching shirt today. Yeah, no one wants to hear anybody eat on a multiplayer game. Hopefully updates come out before then. Yeah. I should think there'll be a mad scramble to get maps updated for seasons. Later, Richard Clarkson, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello, Ollis12. I don't do shout-outs, I say hello. So just say hello to me. I'll try and say hello back. Is there going to be any Heron silage trailers coming for console players? I don't think Heron is a brand that Giants have, so I would guess not. What am I farming? I'm currently doing oats. Welcome back, Hamish. Am I going to get the John Deere DLC? I would expect so. Hello, Geordie lad. Welcome along. Hello, Roadkill. Welcome along. What happens after a warning? Nothing. You get a short timeout. Oh, no, I don't think you even got even a... Yeah, no, Nightbot gave you a very short timeout. But I would suggest not using the word shout out. Hey, Jonathan Gobbin, by the way, welcome along. I realise you asked the question about the John Deere DLC. 5 more likes to a happy dance. Oh, we must be able to... 133 people in here. We must be able to smash through that happy dance target. Yeah, don't swear. Yeah, Nightbot will do plenty of popping. Right, we do have the rear one on this. Am I still driving in first gear? No, this is just a tractor with a big load on the back of it. Small tractor, big trailer. Don't realise how big this trailer is until you put it on site like this 68. You always think if this is a small trailer in Kenn. There we go. 103 likes confirmed by Jesse's. Okay, so before we drive back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. There we go, one happy dance. As requested by hitting 100 likes. I inspired you to build your own computer. Awesome, Lerokill. I would take how I built my PC as a cautionary tale. I did buy the big car spare and need it for big fields. Yeah. No problem, Rob. Let's put our beacon on. Get this back to the farm. Thank you, Aaron Foster. Later, Stephen Orr. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Have I considered having an MP server? Rickshade Gaming, I do have an MP server. It is open to my patrons, to my channel members, to my Twitch subscribers, and to my community members. All you have to do is be one of those. The details are in my Discord, on the community page, on YouTube for members, and on my Patreon. The best thing said about this building was better than the Burgess attempt. That is very true, although. But you'd have to be really, really rubbish to be worse than the Burgess attempt. Did you play FS? Yes, I did play FS17. In fact, there's a whole raft of series I did in FS17 on my channel. There's even a few FS15 ones as well. It is, because you don't... Although when I do multiplayer streams on a Friday, sometimes we do Xbox ones. So those again are open to that group of people. So yeah, we do console multiplayers sometimes as well. But the server is permanently on for everybody who fits in those groups. You have a question for Discord? Go for it on Discord then. There we go. Lift the head up. Down the head. There we go. Alright, except when it's off for recording, which it sometimes is. But I tend to post on the Discord if it's going off for recording. And I tend to check that there's nobody on it as well. You played FS9. Wow. I have in the past made my own mods. Yes. Are you on PS4, Farmer Will? Yeah, I'm hoping that eventually I might get onto PS4. And we might do some PS4 streams. But yeah, at the moment it's not an option, unfortunately. But yeah, I do eventually want to do multiplayer on all platforms. No, it is Pepsi Max. This is a PG channel and I would not drink adult beverage on stream. Update on my dad's map. I need to get Lancey Boy a lot of information. It's where that is. I need to give him the postcode of it. I need to give him some maps and stuff and show him the area. I might actually try and get that stuff together tonight. I need to record tomorrow's This Is Island, but yeah, I might see if I can get the details together for Lancey Boy tonight after the stream, because I do need to get that after. Do I prefer Pepsi or Coke? I tend to go for Pepsi mainly because my wife likes it and buys it. But I don't mind either. Almost finished this first field now. What steering wheel do I have? A G29. Which is, yeah, so this works on PS4 as well. So eventually when I do get my hands on the PS4, I should be able to use my wheel and my side panel on that. Nazi was another map project. He very kindly offered to help me get my dad's farming game, which is very, very kind of Lance, so I'm very grateful to him for that. But I do need to get my back moving. I think he's having a play around with a small map project tonight. I think I found my new testing map. I need to one of the competition maps is a small sort of testing map, and I need to download that and give that a try out actually. What is my favourite mod so far released in FS19? I know what my answer to that question is going to be next week. So far I don't know. What would be my favourite mod so far? Excuse me. To be perfectly honest, I don't know. There are so many mods that I rely on and use so much that I can't actually answer that at the moment. But yeah, as I said, next Wednesday, I will be able to answer that. No, it started on... It's alright. Played on Xbox, it's alright, but I started on PC until FS17. Okay. Having played on Xbox, I don't think I can do it on a regular basis. had hoped to get the potatoes out of the way before we started on these oats, but was not to be. So our combine is okay. Won't our combine needing repairs? Well, there we are. Don't think we're going to get all of this in all the way down. It's a little bit wider just at this spot. Yeah, we missed a tiny bit. We can get that all the way back down once we finish that top corner. The rest of this will fit in the header now. I think, oh no, not quite. Small patch there. Bye, Rob Rawlins. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream. What tractors? Oh, it'd be what tractors did my dad use, Jonathan? And it was basically it was David Brown's and then Fords. Hello, Thomas Lloyd. Welcome along. I'm struggling with the hill ever so slightly. I'm good, thank you, Thomas. Yeah, David Brown is awesome. Do I own any tractors? I own a John Deere LT170. And that's as big as it gets. What's my favourite tractor company? Current tractor company is New Holland. Classic or any, any time in history, it's David Brown. Did I solve the problem with computer? Cool. Awesome, Kayla Matty. Also known as a ride-on lawnmower. Yes, it is a lawn tractor. The best kind, absolutely. I get to ride around my my lawn on my John Deere. I even have a trailer for it. Do I like the 40 series Fords? Yes, I carted. I did all my karting in a 40 series Ford, a 78 40 in fact. So yes, I do like series 70 series Fords. I also like this generation. I kind of wish this was a 7810. I'm half tempted to think that in creating a 6810, Matt was trolling me, and then I thought, no, that's not true. $44 likes left until I've got a brand new combine harvester. Get sung by me. Can I please make my setup video? Yeah, I need to. Oh, turn that off. Put that in. Nice thing about this combine is the header just fits through the gateway. And then I turn the wrong direction and make it really difficult. Oh! Traffic doesn't know when to stop. Stop beeping me. In real life, do I have more than 3 acres? No, I have 1.2. You need to go through these just about square. There we go. Hey, Jim Bob 0704, welcome along. John Paul Russell, welcome along. There we go. We'll put the cruise control on. Do you know what? My cat ran away. My cat ran away, which is, yeah, just sums things up, really. How much would the steering side panel be estimate? So this steering wheel is around about, or just under £200. The side panel is around about £100, so you're looking at about £300 for the setup. The cone is way too wide. Can I do Let's Play of Farmers Dynasty? I currently have no plans to do a Let's Play of Farmers Dynasty. I did, but yeah, at the moment I'm not looking to. How's the shed? The shed's good, thank you. Picture of the... I will have to... Thank you for subscribing. Calum M... That's a new subscription. That new subscription over on Twitch. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much, I think. Yeah, that's a new subscription, not a new subscriber. Wow. Thank you very, very much. So many oats, yeah. Well, oats are a pretty... Actually, oats have gone from being a fairly rubbish crop to actually a pretty good cropping game. So they got rebalanced as part of one of the updates, and yeah, now actually a really good crop to do on in game. Just subbed on Twitch. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you very, very much. You are awesome. The stream's going well. Thank you, Darren. 112 likes, so we have another 38 likes to go. Until I sing I've Got a Brand New Combine Harvester, if you would like to hear that. How are we doing? We are 20 to 10, so we're good at the moment. We're going to get this field knocked out, and then we're going to go and see if we can finish off those potatoes. But we need to do our own work on the farm first. Goodbye, Thomas Lloyd. Thanks for joining us. Bet's had to talk about... I have had to talk about seasons, but I like talking about seasons. Seasons is awesome. I do not mind one bit talking about seasons. It is a fantastic mod, and I am so pleased to see its arrival in FS19. It is... The game is just going to be completely different again. And I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that Seasons is going to make such a difference to the whole game. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. This combine really is the perfect size for this map. Yes, I am definitely gonna do a let's play on Oakfield Farm. We're gonna get that up and running almost immediately. In fact, we're gonna be wrapping up. So the series that I'm doing on Meadowgrove and on the Old Farm Countryside, those are both going to be wrapping up in the next week. So Old Farm Countryside actually has not had that many episodes, but I want to go back to doing 2 series a week. So we're going to be doing This Is Island and Oakfield Farm as our Let's Plays during the week. We're going to be doing the Realism Experiment twice a week in these live streams. And then I've got, and then we're going to be seeing what else we've got to do on other stuff. I really want to get corporate contracting going again. That would be cool. And I've got some other stuff to that I can edit, but that won't be seasons based. So, does the steering wheel work? Yes, this steering wheel is fantastic. I've had it. Cool. I've had this 2+ years so far, and it just works like a dream this week. What map will I play Seasons on? I will be playing Seasons, as I said, on Oakfield Farm, and we'll be doing the Realism Experiment with Seasons on Greenwich Valley. Do I think with all the changes Seasons brings to the game, the fact that the members of the team works for Giants, that they will have it. The same question was asked about Seasons in FS19. Seasons in the lead up to FS19 Seasons was massively expected to be in the game, and of course it isn't. I don't know. Seasons is much more closely integrated with the game in FS19. So time will tell. I'm not going to make that prediction this time round then, because last time we all expected it and it didn't happen. It would be awesome. It would change Farm Sim forever if Seasons was part of the base game. Do I use pedals as well? Yes, I do. Been busy late, never. Good to see you, Patrick. Welcome along. If any of you have missed any of this stream and would like to catch up, the archive will be up probably first thing tomorrow morning. It'll be up as an unlisted video until first thing tomorrow morning, and then I will release it as a listed video. Just gives me time to create thumbnails and things. We're 82% full. I don't know if we're going to have enough space in our tank to do this cutting. It's going to be a close one, I think. Although I think this field I think needs lime, doesn't it? Yeah, this field needs lime. So the yield on here is slightly lower than the other field. Hello, Farming Company. Welcome along. Yeah, this combine does struggle up the hills a little bit. It could do a little bit more oomph, I think. Hey, Galcomp Gamer, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Let's have my no, my why hasn't that updated? My patrons list that's scrolling across the screen has not updated. Really? 96%, so this is going to be full on this return, so that's fine. You need to get a foot cam. Dude. No, I don't. There we go. Shouldn't leave this tractor running because this is actually a leased tractor. We didn't have the money to buy it outright at the time. So we're only 30% full at the moment. This will take us up to about 80%, I think. Yeah, it should be. Yep. So we jump back in the combine. Nope. And away we go again. See a livestock. I'd like to see a livestock disease vet. The seasons has that kind of thing in it. If you don't look after your animals properly, then they will die. How many likes do I have? I think we're somewhere at about 100 and 115, 120-ish. How many likes do we have? What does the the contest mod get? I need to check. 107. Oh, it wasn't too bad. 115 to 120. So up to 119. So another 30 likes, and we will have a sing-song, which is doable. We could get another 30 likes in the time we have left. I forgot to shut off the Ford. Oh no! Thank you, Practical Gamer. Yeah, I should have turned off my Ford. Evening, Mark Jackson 12. Welcome along. On seasons, you'll need it. Yes, you'll need to use Save Game for Oakfield Farm. I'm going to be grabbing the new version of Oakfield Farm, the one that has been that Oxygen David is releasing next week, or is actually he's sending it over to Giants in the very near future, so it should be out by the time seasons comes out. Harvester is beginning to struggle. I think it might need a field repair. Yeah, I think we're going to do a field repair on the harvester. So let's do that. We own the harvester. We do own the harvester. 338. We might as well repair the header while we're at it. Yeah. There we go. Harvester is repaired. Let's see if this gets up this hill easier. Oh, much. Look at that go. 124 likes. 26 likes to go. $24 likes to go. Slowly but surely. So about 40% full on this harvester will give us enough to go and sell the oats. What is the repair mod? That is base game. What I just did with the field repair, I call it a field repair because we're not at a workshop, but that is a base game function. Hello, Justin Sharp. Welcome along. So we've got 38%. So we'll do one more cut in and then empty into our trailer, and that should mean that we can go and sell the oats we have there. I have a horrible feeling we're not going to get back. Right, we can go back to being 5 times at the moment. I have a horrible feeling we're not going to get to those potatoes today, which is really... The potatoes are going to be the bane of our existence on this map. Does my dad watch me? Sometimes. My dad has been on here and has critiqued my farming before. What am I harvesting? We are harvesting oats at the moment. Right, there we go. Let's get that out. Stop that. This little tractor is actually really good. That's what dads are for. Oh, absolutely. What I want to do is when we eventually get his farm done on here, I want to do a stream which is him and me driving around it and having a look. I think that would be awesome. Will it be on console? Yes. Yeah, the plan is to get it on console and PC. Your dad always critiques your playstyle on FS. That's what dads do. But yeah, I think a different type of first look is would be necessary for that map. Oh yeah, definitely. I was wondering if you finished potato field. No, we didn't. We haven't yet to finish. So my plan was originally to harvest the oats until the rain came and then harvest the potatoes during the rain. We couldn't harvest the potatoes during the rain. Does my dad play FS19? No, he doesn't. My dad doesn't really play any computer games. Didn't have such trouble last time on this road. Hi Top Farmer, welcome along. Wow, I must have been really thirsty tonight. Yeah, this tractor is a mod. It is Matt XJS 6810 from the mod contest. It is absolutely awesome, this tractor. I love this 6810. The only issue I have with it is the lack of a front loader. But I have spoken to Matt about that. And with, will it come to console? No, unfortunately it won't, because Ford cannot come to console. Because Ford is not an in-game brand, and I really, really doubt it ever will be, is the thing. You should get a New Holland 11090. We have plans for that. I would very much come and watch the realism experiment, because that tractor is very likely to make an appearance on that. Right. Well, think about it. Ford don't make tractors anymore. Anto's C13. Ford don't make tractors anymore. They have no need to promote Ford tractors. Do a map together every. We'll see. Hello, Harry Bacon. Welcome along. How are we doing? It is just gone 10 o'clock. And we're heading back to finish off the oats. So I think it is going to be a case tonight, actually. We don't get to those potatoes. Those damn potatoes are going to live on another stream. So I know how this is going to end. We're going to end up wrapping up. We're going to end up wrapping up our time on this map with those potatoes. Would like to see more buildings with taller and wider doors. I am right there with you, Patrick. I've never seen a, there are very few barns in Farm Sim with bigger, wider doors. The barn on my dad's farm, much bigger doors. So it's going to be the first map I've ever played, I think, with the bigger doors on it. Right, there we go. We're going to finish this field off. But yeah, I think the potatoes are going to have to wait till next time. Again. When we're doing, so we're going to be, so we'll get the potatoes finished off. We'll get this field baled. Oh, looks like next door field has been cut as well. Oh no, that's us. No, we cut that one. That's our field. Hope I do some pigs on Oakfield. Yeah, I'm planning to do lots of animals on Oakfield. I want to do all the animals on Oakfield. See if, I want to give seasons a proper workout on that map. So yeah, we're going to be doing everything. We're going to start off with enough money to do everything as well. So it'll be like This Is Island. We'll start off with maybe like 5 million or something like that, just to make sure that we can give ourselves a bit of a head start and we can play through it and do it like that. So to work on the potatoes, the worker does not turn around well with that potato harvester. So yeah, we're going to leave the worker at 35,000. We only need 100,000 more to buy the field. Have I ever been to Ireland? I have not. Oh, I'm reaching for a drink. That's not good. FPS video. About 50. That's about normal. 130 likes. 20 more for a happy dance. We missed a little bit at the end of that row. Possibly do with combine with a little bit more. Hello, La Fermier du Setneth Jacques. Welcome along. All right. Yeah, right enough to be able to cut into this. Hello, it's Curtis MC16. Welcome along. Will I play Oldstream Farm? I have had a look at Oldstream. I have no plans to play it at the moment, but it remains a map I would like to have a play on, I think. At the moment, I'm good for maps, is the Vive la France. Hello, RC Off-Road. Welcome along. I know a little bit of French, not a huge amount. Hello, Danny Burton. Welcome along. 132 likes. 18 likes to go. You think Giants are going to announce Class as a new partnership? Not a huge fan of them, but it'd be great to have variety in the game. I think something around Class is going to get announced at FarmCon. It's at Class. Class has a panel. The Platinum DLC is getting announced. I just think there's so much there that Class will get announced. Would not surprise me. How much French do I know? I did it for GCSE, which I'll put it this way: I did GCSE 27 years ago, ish, and I've used it sparingly since. So not a lot of French. Am I excited for seasons in FS19? Yes, I am. Massively excited. Not this century, no. Up the hill. There we go. There's not going to be another full trailer off it, but so nearly 3 trailers off this field is good. Buy a Z-Tour soon. We don't have the money. I'm not a huge fan of Z-Tour, to be honest. Not something you see a lot of on British maps or British farming, I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen a Z-Tour in the UK. When is Giants event at Class? Giants will be at Class for FarmCon a week on Saturday. I cannot go. I'm very sad about that. But yeah, FarmCon is a week on Saturday, so not long to wait now. And I hope you guys will all join me to watch the FSL on the Sunday. Hello, Whiskey Slayer. Welcome along. There's a lot of Zeta in Ireland. Okay. But no, it isn't. YouTube has problems. I thought you thought I was dead. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, I've had it's weird. I had a really good 2 weeks. And then this week, everything's just dropped right down. How old am I? I am 42, Jonathan. When does the Platinum Edition release? We don't know yet. We're expecting about October, November time. But it'll get announced on Farm Club. They're announcing details of the Platinum Edition at Farm Club. So, yeah. Do you know Carol Vlogs recently subscribed about how long left in the stream? Yes, I remember Carol Vlogs. How long left in the stream? Until we finish this field. So we've got a few more strips to do. We're about to get a full tank, so we're going to empty the combine. And then, yeah, it won't be long after that. There was one mod out today. That's what I wanted to know. We'll definitely be watching your video because perspective will be much better. Ah, thank you. Well, the thing is, I won't be streaming it. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna be watching it. I'll probably be in. To be honest, the English FSL stream will be on Twitch. So I'm going to go and watch it over there. I will be in the chat. No, that's fine. Can I join the multiplayer stream now that you're a Twitch sub? Yes, Kyle, you will be able to join the multiplayer. I need to sort out the Twitch side of things because I'm not sure. I need to make sure that I can add you guys in Discord for access to the multiplayer information. Am I German? I am not. I am very, very English. Yeah, I need to sort out the stuff with the Twitch subs. Ooh, that's pretty too. Nope. There we go. Lots of thumbnail possibilities to choose from. No, not the Ford. Oh, we need to send the Ford on. There we go. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, welcome along. Did you miss much? Most of the stream. But that's alright. We've been mainly doing this oat harvest today. It got very rainy early on, so we did a lot of clearing up and sorting out as well. First time in the series, what machines do I own? So we've got this Class Mega. We've got the Ford 6810, although that's leased, with the legal trailer on it. The only other tractor we own is a Class drop nose. Not Class, a Deutz drop nose. Which is a fantastic little mod. Inexpensive and just works really well. Got like 150 horsepower behind it. And then we've got a few other bits and pieces of machinery as well. Yeah. Oh. Gonna need a stretch after this, I think. Yeah, Simulation for the Nations class video today was absolutely fantastic. Well worth checking. What is the largest legit combine? The largest combine is the Ideal, the Agco Ideal in game. That has the largest setup on it. Forwards. Thank you. Random, do you think that there will be orchards or olive trees or either fibre on FS20? FS20 won't offer anything more than FS19 offers, because FS20 will be a mobile game. FS21 will depend. I think it'll depend on what what the Platinum Edition offers. I am currently. I'm going to make a video on this as well, but I am currently expecting orchards and vineyards to be the new crop for the Platinum Edition, which was a big prediction that a lot of people made for FS 19 in general instead of oats and cotton. So I'm expecting orchards and I'm expecting orchards and vineyards to be a thing. It offers a whole load of new equipment. I'm expecting some small tractors and things, so either some small class tractors or some small Kubota tractors is the other thing. Kubota would be a perfect thing to bring in on that kind of stuff. And old school DLC, I don't think we're going to see one of those anytime soon, to be honest. Tends to be new stuff that Giants release. We have had a couple of old school DLCs, but not. Right. Turn off that. And we're going to put it this way, and then we're going to tip this. And that will then be a good place to finish. Did I play, I never played FS 18. I played both 16 and I think I might have 14 as well. Can't quite make that out anyway. In 2013 and 15 there was an old DLC. No, 15 didn't have an old DLC. 13 did. Yeah, 13 definitely did. Right. So this will park here and move next time. Right. And we'll go and tip this. So we've got another 2/3 of the trailer, which is pretty good. We'll have to get this trailer reconfigured for bales because we're going to be baling this and stacking it. Selling those off, but we've had a good amount of boats of these 2 fields. The reason why I was looking for what we could lime is because we're going to lime that field. So that's why we've got a spreader that we can use lime in. Night, Aaron Foster. Will I do the potatoes? Not tonight. We will do the potatoes on Sunday, which will either be our penultimate or our final episode on this map, depending on how things go. Hi, Thomas the Boys. Welcome along. See how fast you get that thing going. Yeah. Up the hill, up the hill. That's the way to the trailer more than anything. Thank you for subscribing, Thomas the Boys. Welcome along. Welcome to the BFN, sorry. And thank you, Thomas, for subscribing. Thank you very much, Aaron. Right. Just in time to see that accident. There's always the cement lorries. Do a field repair on it. This tractor's fine. This is only at 24%. Will I do a Greenwich Valley stream? Yes. Greenwich Valley is going to be the subject of the realism experiment. So the realism experiment starts a week on Wednesday when Seasons is released. We're going to be doing on Greenwich Valley. I will post the rules to the realism experiment in the near future. And yeah, that is going to be a lot of fun, especially on that map. That map is going to be perfectly suited for that series. So yes, we are going to Greenwich Valley next Wednesday. Yeah, the cement lorry drivers must not like farmers. The new mod is, and the Fiat is the original from the Fiat. The original is from Fiat. Right, so that is tipping that. Which is great. This is going to give us a bit more money. Is it going to take us over 50,000? I doubt it. Might take us, 43. Another 7,000. So we'll turn that off. And yeah, I think that is where we will end for today. 140 likes. Just shy of that song, unfortunately. So yeah, there we go. That is our stream. I enjoyed that. That was good fun. The rain at the start really didn't help. We haven't got to the potatoes again, so we are gonna try and finish off those potatoes next time. We are gonna get that field baled as well. Before I go, I have a couple of thank yous to say, a couple of thank yous to give. So, a huge thank you to Julian or the FS19 Consultant Console for your super chat. And Hamish K, thank you for your super chat. To Kyle MCM 2001 for subscribing over on Twitch. You are also awesome. So I want to say thank you to all three of you. My voice is beginning to give out now. So really, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.